you know that a lot of people in Nigeria are just parading themselves as married, whereas they are not? They just focus on the party and filter the legal aspect. Here, I'm not talking about the after party doings. That's none of my business. What's my concern here is your rights. If one of you truly know the legality of what you've done or are about to do, can decide to waste other one's time, get a good lawyer and make you seem foolish because you or the other is ignorant, or a choice of momental excitement. If you are about to tie the knot in Nigeria, or just curious about the amazing blend of marriage traditions here, you've come to the right place. In this video, we are diving deep into Nigeria's three major types: statutory, customary, and Islamic. Whether you are planning a court wedding, thinking of traditional celebration, or curious about Nikai ceremony, I've got you covered with all legal details. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more topics like this. Marriage in Nigeria is no joke. It's a two-way statutory law, customary law, and Islamic law, all playing a part. Each framework not only guides marriage ceremony, but also sets the tone for everything from inheritance to civil right. Whether you are the court wedding type, a customary handover person, Nikai at the mosque, traditionalist, we are covering it all here with some friendly relationship pointer along the way. Statutory marriage is the one and only type. It's the legal marriage where you commit to one person under the law for life. This means the only third party allowed here is the Almighty Himself. And unlike customary marriage, this one isn't a plus one kind of deal. It's a monogamy or nothing. Let's take a quick legal detour. This type of marriage is regulated by the Marriage Act, Matrimonial Causes Act, and Matrimonial Cause Rules. This governs everything from the process of saying I do to the process of I don't want to anymore. I think of them as a marriage GPS, guiding you through the traffic lights, speed bumps, and sometimes emergency exits. You start by submitting a marriage notice to the district registrar. It's like announcing to the world that you are officially off the market. No surprise relationship after this. If either of you is under 21, let's just say your love story still need executive producer to approve, aka the parents. Do you think you could waltz in with a secret marriage on the side? No way! The law checks for any previous marriages to ensure there is no overlapping, which is polite legal talk for no cheating. Communication is key in every marriage. It isn't just about having a wedding date. It's about setting up shared goals, financial plans, and maybe a cold word for getting out a family gathering. You've got choices. Statutory marriages allows for a church wedding, a court wedding, that's the one in the registry's office, or even a special location of your choice, as long as you get the Minister of Interior's nod, like this, nods for you. A church wedding may add a spiritual flair to it, while a court wedding is a straightforward, perfect if you want to avoid a large gathering or just want to get it done and get it done right. Statutory marriages might be declared invalid if you enter a bigamous marriage while still in another marriage, legally or customary. Marry under a fake name, like really, people does it, abi? Ignore the registrar certificate or special license requirement. Forget that law requires honesty. And if not, the law is going to remind you, and it might hit you below the belt. Remember, honesty is the best policy. There is no romance without trust. Plus, the law isn't forgiving when it comes to sneakiness. In Nigeria customary marriage, you are practically marrying the family and the neighborhood too. Customary marriages are regulated by specific ethnic traditions and custom, making them colorful and community-oriented. But remember, these marriages can be polygamous. Don't act shocked when there is more than one seat in the marital table. Nigeria's constitution ensures customary law align with modern principles of justice, equity, and fairness. No bride price list will sound like a shopping catalog. Our customs can't violate human rights. Both you and your beloved must willingly agree, not doing this one. Love isn't free, folks. Customary marriage is sealed with a symbolic bride price from the groom's family to the bride's. This could be cash, yam tubers, or other traditional goodies depending on your tribe or the tribe of your bride. The bride is officially handed over to the groom's family, solidifying the marriage. The more the merrier. Family, friends, neighbors, they'll all be there and they are here to stay. Finally, register your marriage in the area or customary court. Yes, even customary marriages need legal paper trail. Embrace the blending of families. Marriage isn't just two people, it's two families. Make sure you and your partner have open conversation about expectations and boundaries for your new family units. Based on Sharia law, it is a faith-centered union known as Nikah. This marriage involves specific guidelines derived from the Quran and Hadith. And yes, it's different from customary marriage, no mistaking one for the other. The Nigerian Constitution protects Islamic marriage practice, and Sharia's court have authority in areas where Islamic law is practiced. Islamic marriage must align with the Quranic teaching, but no practice under Sharia can violate fundamental constitutional rights. The groom make a proposal, the bride accepts, simple yet sacred. The bride's father or guardian plays a role here, ensuring this union is a serious decision. The groom gives a dowry showing his commitment. Why this isn't a huge financial body, it's a symbolic gesture that seals the bond. Marriage ceremony, which is known as the nikah, is held in the presence of witnesses. This ceremony is often simple yet spiritually significant. Marriage isn't just a contract in Islamic practice. It's a spiritual journey with responsibilities to one another. Cultivating patience and understanding as the core value of your union. Every marriage, be it statutory, customary, or Islamic, comes with specific rights. Statutory marriage secures inheritance rights, while customary marriage may follow traditional inheritance norms. Divorce may involve legal custody arrangement depending on the marriage type and court decision. Joint property rights are generally protected, but it's smart to have candid talks about managing finances. Handle disagreement privately and make financial transparency a priority. It's better to talk about money in love than fight about money in court. Marriage is a long journey, but sometimes things don't work out. Here's the reality of divorce under each marriage type. This is governed by the Matrimonial Causes Act, which provides divorce grounds like adultery, cruelty, or irreconcilable differences. Yes, when they can settle what the disagreement you have. I don't know where the kind of disagreement you have cannot be settled, apart from maybe adultery. We'll talk about customary marriage now. In customary marriage, divorce here might be as simple as returning the bride price, but it often involves extended families arbitration. Here we talk about the Islamic marriage. Divorce under Sharia includes talaq, initiated by the husband, or khula, initiated by the wife with a request to the court. Remember, it's the Sharia court. Communication and compromises can prevent a lot of marital breakdown. Regularly checking with each other on emotional and spiritual levels go a long way. Each marriage has its own ID card of sorts, like the statutory marriage certificate. It is the federal seal marked with Nigeria's coat of arms. Treat it like your passport to marital recognition. Get it registered at the local area or customary court for the official stamp. Don't let this off the grid. Marriage stays there. Okay, the Islamic marriage registration goes to the Sharia or area court. No need for confusion. Just go to your local Sharia authority. Marriage in Nigeria is no small feat. Between bride price, court visits, and family expectations. There's plenty to navigate. But remember, marriage is a journey taken by two people ready to grow together. Each marriage type, statutory, customary, or Islamic, come with unique rights, tradition, and responsibility, shaping your path to lasting love. So, whether you are in for the I do, I might, or I will if my parents approve, Nigeria's marriage laws are here to help you keep it all clear, fair, and legal. So don't forget to like, share, and comment below if you learned something new or if you have a marriage story of your own to share. Let's get into it.